tries to get by with this occupation. He sought the greatness, but often he forgot the patience. Now he's moving side to side, it's like an oscillation. He lost his mind, now he needs an operation. He's feeling just a little bit different from all the rest. The stress in his chest makes him vent, but he's blessed, yet he's restless, which means he'll never get to sleep, and he's in too deep. He can't even reach with his feet, so he's swimming in the sin and again, and is catching up. The villain's chasing women in millions, he's backing up. Casualties reach a billion, it's attacking his gut. His stomach burning, turning, yearning for a chance of the cup. But everybody's persuading him to forget it all. Built these walls just so he can watch them fall. You're only as tall as when you stand. He would give his right hand to win, never back down, it's time to be a man. He lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher, and then they bring him down, and then they bring him down, and then they bring him down. No time to give up, the time is now, but he knows you can only be so bold, trying to make it living in a world so cold. He's gotta shake the ground, he's gotta bring the sound. No time to give up, the time is now. He stayed timid at first, now he has no other choice. He gave into this curse, now it's time to make some noise. He was struck in the gut with the poison, and now he's stuck in the sound, crouched down in this poised position, wishing he could transition into this mission. In addition, forgive those who didn't listen to his rhythms, make an incision like a quivering vision in this prison, fishing for the keys, scribbling these written rules on the wall to the world of doubt. Or at least he wish he was, or at least he hopes it does. When he listens to his God, tell him everything is fine if he makes it past the sin. Brace, crashes in, swerves fast and then gives in, stumbles up from the wreck, broken jaw, broken neck, so split into his mind blue. But time's through, but crying's through. He stayed alive just to get to you. The lies grew, but now he's lighting up the truth. He lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher, and then they bring him down, and then they bring him down, and then they bring him down. No time to give up, the time is now, but he knows you can only be so bold, trying to make it living in a world so cold. He's gotta shake the ground, he's gotta bring the sound. No time to give up, the time is now. Sometimes the world crashes right in front of your eyes.
Time is now.
And sometimes you only get one chance at revival.
Time is now.
There's no time to wait. There's no better place
Time is now.
than where you are right now. Let's go.
Time is now.
He's got his arms ready, oh yes, it's in sight. Here comes the fight, when he's done, he's at a new height. The words are the recipe, release them on the enemy. The sanity within him will always become the remedy. If it becomes something else, fear will take its place. If it's that in which he tastes, then that he must erase. So it's back to the lab, take a stab at this living like he's back from the dead. No collapse, no, he's risen. He's given everything he has to give, but wait, there's more. No, where's the floor? He's up now. Does he dare to soar? He got back up. Now he's charging at the boar. Forget the horse, the chip on the shoulder has reached his core. He strikes the keys to make this beat, now they're screaming for more. Sin tries to reach him, but the pieces freed him way before. They better get ready, this weight is getting heavy. He's had enough, now he's breaking down the door. He lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher, he lifts his arms higher. They'll never bring him down, they'll never bring him down, they'll never bring him down. No time to give up, the time is now. But he knows you can only be so bold, trying to make it living in a world so cold. He's come to shake the ground, he's come to bring the sound. No time to give up, the time is now.